So right now I'm a little embarrassed because normally I'm not the one who's late to anything. And I'm always the one making fun of people for being late. Right now I'm 6 minutes late and I think I'm still 10 minutes away. I'm just hoping that, they're all late too and they don't rub it in my face. Parker won't, because his version of confrontation is just to compliment me. I had no idea what to expect. It was the first time I was ever late. My only hope was that I wouldn't get stuck behind the slowest car. Oh my God, I'm stuck behind the slowest car. I'm sorry I'm late.
You're on time, he said.
I'm usually not one to make excuses, but since this was such a new experience for me, I was nervous. My ramen was really hot when I was leaving and I had to wait on it. I put it in the freezer to try to cool it down.
Kind of a bad day.
No one cares that your sister died. Such a drama queen.
Turns out, it didn't matter that I arrived late anyway. What was originally supposed to be a production meeting devolved into an argument about idioms. No, it's not the straw that broke the camel's back, it's something else because it's either the last straw or
Finding
something
the
else.
needle in the cord.
Is a shortened version of the straw that broke the camel's back.
There's three straws. The last straw broke the camel's back. Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Straw that broke the camel's back. The idiom, the straw that broke the camel's back, alluding to the proverb, it is the last straw that breaks
Dude, Star Wars chess! I had no idea they even made Star Wars chess. So imagine my surprise when I saw Star Wars chess staring me right in the face.
The straw that broke the camel's back, alluding to the proverb, it is the last straw that breaks the camel's back. You never fucking listen to me, man! I'm sick of this shit! Don't
I just knew that Parker was gonna make a huge deal out of James punching him in the face really hard again.
Why did you move?
Why do you keep punching him?
You tried to punch me.
I'm going home!
You're already home, Parker. You need to apologize to Parker, otherwise we're never gonna get him to do any more merch.
Apologize to me, too, while you're at it.
You lost my gun. That's where we're even now.
We found it.
And then we didn't get it.
Why didn't we get... Oh. Are you still mad?
I hate doing HR work. It's not my job, and I feel disgusting displaying any sort of emotion. However, when you're running a business, you have to do what you have to do. In this case, it was comforting Parker. Hey, can I come down?
No.
Okay, I'm coming down. I'm gonna be slow. I'm coming down slow. Nobody's here to hurt you. I'm putting my hand out. Smell it. I'm not gonna hurt you. Just smell it. One time.
I'm not a dog, Steve. I'm a human.
Now that I had won back Parker's trust, we could finally move on with Star Wars chess.
Really? You guys are smarter?
Panda Express.
I'm not gonna. Okay.
I'll-
Dark side, light side.
Light side, night side. I'm a real nice guy.
That's true. I'll be dark side.
Believe it or not, in second grade, I actually used to be a bit of a chess savant. Ah, sorry, I meant to say that I had a learning disability.
You're pointing at a clone trooper. King, castle, king. That means
Come on!
that was gonna be a checkmate.
Nobody really knows, though.
I literally explained to you this piece, that's
Water for my... These are indestructible, wow.
Let me see.
James!
There it is.
Not great.
Kib knows next to nothing about Jewish culture. He thinks the Bear Jew is a real person.
Glad to have friends like you guys.
You'd be glad to have anything at all, to be
Are you
honest.
excited?
At the end of the day, even I have to admit that hanging out with Parker is a lot more fun than being stuck behind Kib down a long road. Go! What are you doing?
Checking my hair.
This is the worst day of my life. I know he's just gonna fuck with me. I know he's gonna fuck with me the entire way down this hill because that's what he does. That's all he... Ask anybody that knows him, they'll tell you Kib's been dealt a pretty bad hand. From his brain to his social stature, it's just a bummer. And as you can see right here, his left tail light's out. I don't know why the world keeps kicking him when he's down. He blew out his light! He busted his light! I gotta call him and tell him. Oh, God.
The person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Answer your
Please
phone,
try your
cock!
login.
Yet for some reason, it's always very hard to feel empathy towards Kib, even when his life is an inconvenient truth. Your tail light's busted.
What?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, how do I fix that?
Take it to a Pep Boys or something.
Pep Boys? Can you text me that?
Not Pet Boys, Pep Boys.
That's what I said.
Yeah, okay, I thought you said pet.
I did.
No, I can't tell if you're saying pep or pet.
Pet.
No, it's not pet. It's P-E-P. Pep.
P-E-P, pet.
You just said P-E-P and then said the word pet. P-E-P.
I'm saying P-E-P pet.
No! And just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse, I was called in for technical support at an old folks home. I don't know why I brought you. I didn't need to bring you for this.
The muscle. And I got you.
Don't flex.
I'm gonna choke him out.
Don't flex or choke anyone. Please don't choke anyone.
Go harder?
No.
I can go harder.
So Brett from Cow Chop. Hello, Jeremy.
Hi.
Jeremy, my old boss,
I didn't
We didn't
set
even-
this
we
shit
pretended
up.
like
I
we
just
were
walked
just-
into this life.
and Joel, my old boss, called on me to help with their new podcast. I do a podcast called Boys Only Club, and it was very surprising hearing that their podcast was called The Boys and I.
You want me to choke him? Say the word. Are you excited to return to your beloved junkyard on Monday?
It's not just an act. On Cow Chop videos, Brett is at this level of emotion all the time. So I'm gonna do a podcast with Cow Chop, and we're gonna try to pay the same. It's always really interesting seeing how different friend groups react to, well, this.
Steven, do you think that I should try to get a job at Rooster Teeth so I can cancel your show again?
Little did Jeremy know, it was me that was going to have the last laugh. 3 adult men in the film industry couldn't figure this one out. Alright, so did you turn it on? And just like that, their technical issues were solved. And after a grueling day of IT, the boys and I took a sultry dip in the hot tub.
Stop, dude, I can't hold you up.
Oh, that's much better. Oh my god.
James?
Timey?
James is like at it again. Here's James's entire rectum, and here is the Let's Get Peas shirt. Available now, we have 10 days to sell 1,000 shirts. The proceeds go directly to funding an editor, getting an office space, and paying James the cameraman. This is basically our version of Patreon, selling this merch, so any help is much appreciated. Thank you. This is all for James's butthole today.